Alright guys, welcome to another beer review, and today we're going over to Burning Sky, and this is a can of their Easy Answers IPA, clocking in at 6% ABV. Let's see, does it tell you what hops they've used in this one? I don't think so. But yeah, oh here we go. Little blurb on there. Easy Answers is a luscious, clean drinking IPA with good body and subdued bitterness to let the aroma hops shine. Simcoe takes centre stage, backed up with Centennial and Chinook. Easy answers will come easy. And as is always the case, I should say, beautiful, beautiful artwork. I've always admired the artwork of Burning Sky, and yeah, it's great to see them in cans. And yeah, I've not drank too much Burning Sky. One of the standouts was, it was sort of like it was some form of sour beer. Who'd have thought it? With like raspberries or blackberries or like a medley of berries. I think I bought a bottle and took it to a bottle share when Harry Bellino's Beer Reviews was living down in Brum, or near Brum. And yeah, that was absolutely gorgeous. And I missed out on these sort of like a recent collaboration series they did. But yeah, I was in Manchester, picked up a few beers from Beermoth, and yeah, I thought I'd give it a try. Just in the middle of being a fat bastard essentially, just using sort of like the leftovers of all the finger food from Christmas, which will see me through, and just about to watch Cruising from William Friedkin. Never seen this before, and I'm like 2 minutes into the film, and when you're like just 2 minutes into a film, and instantly that you're gonna love absolutely everything about it. So far, I just love how grimy and sleazy it is already. But yeah, anyway, we won't talk about that. So yeah, and I want to keep this brief because I'm bloody starving. So I thought I'd have a beer, have something to eat, watch a film, and call it a night because I'm in work tomorrow, unfortunately. Using my cloud water glass for this one. I've heard really good things about this IPA, so I was very happy when I saw it. It's pouring like lemon juice, but when it's in the glass, it's it still has quite a sort of like lemon cordial look to it. A little bit of haze. It's not turbid or murky, but haze for days indeed. I love the colour at the shaft of the glass there, but yeah, very pretty beer indeed, very luminous and voluptuous. So with one thing's worth of Whitehead, let's give it a sniff. Just grapefruit from those Centennial hops. Grapefruit, lemon, it's a citrus bomb. It really, really is. It smells like you've squeezed like a fresh lemon in there with other citrusy fruits. A little bit of a crispy breadiness coming through as well, but yeah, it's gentle. It's not in your face or anything like that. It just smells damn good. So let's give it a taste. Cheers. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's nice. There's a little bit of a resiny pininess that comes through, and of course loads of bitter grapefruit character. Very much a fan of this. It's got like old school vibes about it, with a little bit of like a New England slightly hazy feel, although it doesn't really go into tropical territory. It doesn't become abundantly sweet. There's just the right amount of sweetness, but it's all about those like piney, resiny characters. Lovely crisp mouthfeel as well. Oily. It's a really nice IPA. So drinkable. Really, really is. When I was in Manchester, I was on primarily dark imperial stouts because they had in Northern Monk they had the Aeon from Omnipollo on tap, so I had that. In Brewdog, they had the I can't remember what that imperial stout series that Too Old Do. Try saying that 10 times when you've had a few. And that was the Imperial Stout. It's like the cognac version. And the only other beer I actually had in my defence this time around in Manchester was a half a Brewdog IPA while I went out for a cig. While I was in Brewdog. And that was going down nice. That was a really nice batch of Brewdog, Punk IPA actually. So I've not really drank too much today. But it's just a really, even though it's a 6% beer, it's really easy going. Do you know what I mean? That's what it should be about, really, shouldn't it? It's not about who can out-hop who, or not that anyone's really doing that anyway, because it's a community as opposed to, like, although there's got to be competition, do you know what I mean? But I need to stop saying, do you know what I mean, when I don't really need to say that. But yeah, lovely IPA from Burning Sky. I would happily pick that up again. I would probably chill it down a little bit more than I have, to be honest, but then again, it would just make it even more drinkable. So in terms of a rating, I'm going to give that one an 8 out of 10. Lovely, lovely stuff. Highly recommended if you want an easy, simple, citrusy, resiny, bitter IPA. Has some slight West Coast vibes about it with the New England vibrancy. And God, that's so fucking pompous to say that. But yeah, lovely stuff indeed. So if you've tried this, then let me know your thoughts, opinions down below. Are you a fan of Burning Sky? Are you a fan of these sorts of IPAs? Hit me up in the comments. Check out Burning Sky. Check out Beermoth. And more importantly, I hope you'll join me next time for another beer review. Thanks for watching, and you all take care. Cheers.